Everyone is welcome.
Everyone is welcome. Everything is welcome.
Every hole
is in play.
Right.
Every hole is welcome.
Yeah.
Every.
Don't you use all your holes?
You don't.
I've never tried anal. I tried, but it didn't work.
What are you doing here?
Right. What are you
What
missing?
are you doing here?
I tried anal, but it hurts. It's painful.
How? I told you to get the
Yeah,
anal
you taught
easy.
me. You taught me.
Shame.
I
don't know what you're missing. Right.
I'm a big girl.
You need to put them big girl
y'all
panties
don't
on.
act like y'all not my
Take
friends.
it in the bum.
I tried drunk nights. I've tried sober nights. I've tried.
You got to get the right
nights.
person. Whoever it is probably just trying to ram it in.
Or they could just be too big.
Right. Which one is it?
Or it could be both.
Maybe it's just me. They didn't even touch me, and I was like, "Ow!"
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, so you just scary.
Yeah, it's just you.
But the anal part, yeah.
Okay, you gotta like take a deep breath and go to your happy place. All right.
She like, yeah, whatever.
Or just FaceTime me when you're about to, I'll give you further instructions.
Give us instructions.
Yeah, of
he
course.
might be scared if he know you watching.
Okay, then hide the phone.
Got you one of those.
Yeah, you forgot.
What you mean, one of those? Hold on. Explain this.
One of those?
Alexander.
Explain.
She just likes to record, take pictures.
Oh, so you sneaking and recording, dude?
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Wait a
my
minute,
God.
this is all on camera, girl.
Oh,
Not
my.
before,
Don't
what
incriminate
happened
yourself
was
with anything.
like that was before. That was like
But you have consent
yeah,
Yes.
I did. I had
Consent of what?
consent.
to record.
They said it's okay if you record me, baby.
Yeah. They said if I'm trash, you could go ahead and record me and show me to your friends. That was the consent
You're
that I
gonna show your
got.
friends regardless.
You know what? That was another life.
Okay.
So
I,
we're
can't
just
believe,
gonna leave
I
that.
really can't believe you.
Nah, not me.
I'm
Come on,
ashamed of
Betty.
you. No.
Really?
Why?
You should have known already.
Because of a recording?
You wouldn't let nobody record you while you're having sex?
No.
Why?
I don't even like to record my vacations. Why would I want to record myself?
It's interesting. You get
Right.
to play back and
Yeah.
watch what you
No.
need to do
If
better.
I need to go back and fire it up again.
Oh boy.
Why you scared of probably seeing something that might throw you off, and then you'll be like, ugh, and then get squeamish.
I don't want to see myself. I don't like seeing myself on tape. I don't like taking pictures. I don't personally like these
So
things.
you
So why would
never recorded yourself having sex?
No, never.
You've never recorded a girl giving you a blowjob.
No, never been interested in it.
Interesting. Yeah. Why are you on the show?
Right.
You really wanted to answer that question?
Just because
Hey,
you done taped your little boring little sex, don't mean you go.
Oh, you so short, boring.
Right. How
I'm
you
just
so
saying
sure?
she couldn't finish the
Yeah.
3 holes.
How do you know having sex with me is boring?
Hey, I don't know. You all holes ain't in place. So it's already.
Maybe the other two are so superb and make up for the other hole that's
Very
not in play.
superb.
You know, even though I don't care for the other hole, but just the fact that it's not in play,
You don't
it's
want
gonna
it.
bother me.
Right.
Oh boy.
I feel you.
You
I
know,
feel you.
Interesting.
Very.
He likes some chocolate.
He does.
You
sure do.
Did
Yeah,
you
he
see
don't
her
like
body?
us.
Yeah, I bet you know I checked that out.
It's sickening, isn't it?
Y'all know I checked that out. Now I'm mad. I'm like, man, why is her? Now I understand why her profile's private.
Oh, my profile is private.
See, no.
Queen
you
Bee
need,
Cass.
you need to provide the world with these things.
Or
to see.
do like a bathing suit shot for the profile pic.
That's true.
Right. You have a lot of nice ones.
Well, I'll think about that.
Oh, she'll think about
I'll
it.
record it while I'm doing it.
So anything going on in the blogs? Any weird, crazy stuff going on this week?
Wasn't Jamie Foxx getting sued for slapping that? what you call it?
What was 16
What
with
you
a
call
cock?
it? Kimo, what you call it?
Cum gun.
He slapped that tongue. He pistol whipped that poor lady
With his cum gun.
with his
My
cum
thing
gun.
is, okay, where his cum gun is located, why was your face down there?
Right.
Unless you wanted it to be slapped.
Right.
Like, Why your face all the way down somebody's crotch unless you're about to get to work?
Right.
I don't get it.
Very true.
She's gonna find a way to justify why it was down there.
And that was
Let me
so
guess,
many
she was-
years
Oh, I
ago.
slipped and fell,
Right.
or something that doesn't make any sense.
Right.
They need to come up with a different story. It's making, everybody look crazy right now.
Right.
And then I saw 6ix9ine with
Chief Keef's baby mom.
shopping. Like
That
I
was
guess he's
corny.
taking so corny.
That was very corny. I wouldn't even allow him to take me shopping.
She looked like a straight baseless.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she does.
They're just being copycats.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
If
I
you
don't-
ask me, I mean,
I don't know why he following 50 because there's no way in hell 50's doing this to help him.
50 posted him on his page though.
I know he always does, but I cannot think of it. I cannot rationalize it as it being a serious relationship.
Which probably not. It's probably for entertainment.
Right.
That's what's relevant right now.
Exactly.
or for rating, reviews,
That
it's probably
too.
all a facade.
Oh well, I'm waiting for the end story.
Kim said these hoes don't play fair. That's why she went shopping.
Hey, she wanted a new Gucci
Fanny pack.
That ugly looking
These hoes don't play fair, pal.
She did all that for a Gucci fanny pack.
Which I'm sure she could have provided for herself.
Well, she
Ridiculous.
said he don't take care of his kids or his
You
kids.
believe that?
Okay, he don't take care of his kids, but you going to the Gucci store to buy a
Right,
fanny
some fanny
pack?
pack for
Why
yourself.
didn't you go buy diapers?
Right.
I mean,
You
I'm
have
just
a point.
saying.
Well, she said she's always Takashi was going to be her next baby daddy, regardless. She's been preaching that
She did?
before the beef or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So they're going to make a rainbow bright baby. I'm just saying, like, I'm just wondering,
Refund me.
maybe that's what
Somebody
it is.
actually has a
Yeah.
crush on him?
Who, 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
He's not a bad looking guy. He's not my type. I don't like guys.
He has too many
Right.
tattoos.
He does
I'm
have a
not-
lot of tattoos. He's not my type, but
At all.
there's somebody for everybody.
You know I love them chocolate.
I do too.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
With the beard.
He over there, chocolate beard.
Not
the
you.
beard.
What else?
Not you.
With a beard. Nice looking.
I got health insurance.
I got health insurance too. Even my dog got insurance.
So what you trying to say?
I'm looking for more than health insurance.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, he talking to you, chocolate?
Oh, you talking to me?
I told you you ain't my type. You too close to a white woman.
Trust me, you don't want to play. You don't want to play with her.
I don't.
No, you don't.
Why?
You explain to me this.
You take out a second
you have my
mortgage
number
on your
too.
house. You will be.
You have my number.
And you
You will
wouldn't
be
even
calling me
understand
and
why.
texting me and asking me, "Can you ask your friend why?"
She is
She
not
doing
the
this
one
to
to
me.
be played with.
I'm not that bad.
No, well, you're that good. You're
Yeah?
not that bad. You're that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have been
Another
forewarned.
I'll be looking at my phone like, "Oh my God, he
But
called
I'm
me
such
again."
a lovable female.
I only got health insurance, so that's all she could get out of me anyway. A clean bill of health.
I'm a lovable chick though.
Okay.
What's lovable about a chick?
A lot of things.
Like, tell us.
For instance, I'm very goofy. I think I'm positive, right?
So the guys like you for being goofy and positive?
Well, they like this body, I think, first.
And what else?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Show us the body.
Show
And
us.
what else? Look at that. You're not looking. You're not looking.
No, I'm looking.
All right.
I'm looking.
But I also have
I gotta
beauty
make
with
sure it's
this
recorded
booty.
properly.
I think I'm sure, right?
Right.
on a scale of 1 to 10, rate your freakiness.
A 9 because I never did anal.
A 9. So once you reach anal, then it'll
It's gonna be 11.
So I mean, you guys taught me a lot.
Oh,
You guys taught me how to
so where they taught you again? Hold
a
on.
lot.
Hold on. We gotta move this.
These are my two partners in crime. Can I tell a story?
Oh yes, of course.
That's what we're here for.
A long time ago, I had this ex-boyfriend, and I never swallowed cum before. This was years ago. And Kima was the person I had on speed dial first. I have her on speed dial too, but I was like, Kima, me and him been talking for a while. We're together, but I think he wants me to swallow because he's hinting. Because when it's time for me to come up, he keeps me down there, and I won't swallow. Kima was like, "Girl, you better swallow. You ain't swallowed yet." I'm like, "No, I haven't swallowed." She was like, "Girl, when you swallowing, you gotta make sure you hold it, and you just gotta let him ejaculate in you, and you gotta push it down. You gotta look at him. You gotta play with it. You gotta just be like, daddy, 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 and be all nasty with it." And I was like, "All right." So the next time it came around, I was in the mirror prepping myself up, and I did it. And I called Kima, and I was like, "Kima, I did it. And she was like, "Girl," and he's gonna be in love with you.
Did you like it though?
I liked it because it pleased him.
Oh, I pretended I swallowed that shit.
No, I swallowed.
What'd you say, Sheree?
You pretend?
You pretending?
You like
No, I swallowed. Like, I swallowed.
Exactly. Very important.
Hello?
And you just been swallowing since.
Yes. Well, yeah, you can say
For
that.
special people, of course.
Yeah, for special people, of course. But, yeah, I enjoyed it because I saw how much pleasure it gave him.
Right.
So that's why I enjoyed it. But it wasn't nothing like, I'm going to do it right. It's not something that I'm going to, like, I have to really, really, really care for you now to do it. But I love the satisfaction it gives.
Yeah, right.
Right. There we go.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So
They
that
taught
was-
me a lot.
That's good.
And I'm proud to say that. I'm the perfect host for this show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So this evening we're gonna be talking about cum gun sizes as it relates to sex, obviously, and different positions that you can use based on the size of your cock. I like the word cock.
I like
should
the
never
word
say
cock.
it. I like cock. So roughly,
Say it again.
cock.
No, the whole phrase
What phrase?
you just said.
I like the word.
I like the word cock.
Oh,
Do I say it nice?
You want her to say it too?
Say it.
definitely. Hold on.
Cock.
Where you on it?
Back up, let us see. He probably got a hard on.
Are you
Back
shy?
up.
Are you shy?
Back up, let us see.
Are you shy?
Depends. I just don't trust these two.
Why you don't trust us?
He always
We've been
say
through
he don't
this.
trust us.
Why?
I don't trust these two.
I don't rape.
We're trustworthy,
I don't
right?
rape anymore.
No, I don't trust.
I don't rape at all.
Light skinned girls.
You don't
not
trust
supposed to
light-skinned girls?
Not at all.
Zarisha's light skin.
I don't trust her. She know that.
I don't trust you either.
So every female you've been with has been my complexion or darker?
Yeah, well, your complexion a little bit lighter every once in a while.
But not as light as her.
I'm not light. I just need to go
Nowhere
to the
near.
beach and get a good tan, and then I'll be
You
fine.
probably still won't be.
Anyways,
Still won't be enough color.
statistics show that more than 85% of men are more concerned about the size of their penis than women are actually concerned about it. So, yeah. So it's like more or less men who are concerned, like, oh, is it big enough? And they tend to be overly concerned about it. Whereas their partners are usually very satisfied.
So guys think that size matter.
Yeah, they were saying that guys are more the ones who even think more about size more than their partners. And a good
I can believe that.
45% of men think that they are too small.
What was the percentage of men that think they're too small?
45% of men think that they are too small. Not that they are,
Right, I
but
was
in
about to
their
say,
head,
they think that.
they're too small, you know, that they should be bigger. Petty, do you have, like, what are your thoughts on your cock? Well,
On the size
of your cock.
Are
or
you
your cum
satisfied?
gun.
Do
Are
you
you
wish it was a little
yeah.
bigger, a little smaller?
A little wider, more girth? Like,
Yeah.
what do you have going on?
Oh, I never worried about it.
So you're satisfied.
Right.
So you're one of the guys that you're what the percentage
You're
that's
like the
satisfied.
15% that's satisfied.
But I don't know if I could just say that too, because maybe
In the back of your head somewhere, you're like,
Somebody's gonna say, "Hey, my main man, you're lacking."
right. So
But
it is something that's in the
Their
forefront
head.
of somebody's head. Yeah.
You know,
That makes sense, because you want to know that you're performing and your partner is satisfied. So that's understandable.
yeah, every man dreams of being king dingle.
Right.
I don't know why.
Why?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think a man with a bigger cock performs better?
I wouldn't know.
Do you think?
I don't think size matters, but I think size matters.
Right.
Because
too small.
you can have a big cock and don't know what to do with it. You can just probably but then you can have a okay cock and know what to do with it and vice versa.
And then also if the
So
female
size
is
doesn't
digging
matter.
you.
Right. That's a big factor.
Right.
If she really, really cares for you, I don't think she cares about
I
the
think
size
that's
of your
where I
cock.
win.
That they like
That
your
they like
your
you.
tired ass.
Oh boy.
Pour them. Pour them.
Lisa said,
Okay, well,
I'm an awesome dude myself.
right.
a lovable dude.
Right.
No, not lovable.
And
I'm
he has
awesome.
health insurance.
And he
And
has
I have
health
health
insurance. Okay.
Okay. So, in more like formal statistics, a flaccid or limp penis is approximately average would be between 2.8 and 3.4 inches. So we're looking at roughly 3 to 4 inches when it's limp is average. And the circumference is about 3.5 to 4 inches also when it's limp. And that would be like the average. So when you factor that in, like pretty much a lot of people fall into average or even better. Well, the people that I've run into. Except for that one time
Do you
at
like-
band camp.
Do you like guys with big cocks?
Hell yeah.
But why?
Right.
don't
Why do you
know.
like
You
guys
can't
with
do
big cocks?
everything and anything.
You
with
can't
it.
have
I know.
anal.
No.
It's like
You
it's
can't
Well, she
shove it
can.
all the way. Oh.
me.
You can't have anal, Kima?
I mean, I I messed up a little bit.
You can't, like,
Right.
Low,
but
like-
she can.
a guy with a huge cock, you can give him a great blowjob, Alexander?
Yeah, because it's the fascination of seeing it. That
With
would be
a huge
exciting. Yeah. And then
Like
like
the one that we saw at the swingers club that time, like that huge. That could go all the way down your throat.
Right, that can go all the way down your throat.
No, it can't.
Without
oh,
making
don't
you
go
die.
somewhere else.
That's trying to make you die.
Because that was big.
And
Giving a blowjob should be pleasure. That's pleasure to you?
I think the excitement of seeing it is gonna get me aroused and gonna make me want to see, well, how far can I go with it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, you a winner. 'Cause I'm not.
That's what I'm talking about. Being a big
Team
girl.
player.
Right.
I like average 6
I-
inches.
She
Right.
came to compete.
Yeah, she won.
I like average
It's
too.
not even a competition.
I've
I'm throwing
encountered
it.
some big cocks, but I don't play with them.
It's not that, it's just like, don't you get fascinated? Like, don't your
Yeah, you
eyes
get
just
fascinated
By
and you,
looking at it,
right, and
yeah,
then you
that's
keep it
it.
moving like, oh, that's fascinating, and you keep it moving.
and then you want to see what exactly you can do with it. I don't know. I guess I'm different.
Yeah, you are different.
All right. So average size limp.
Excitement that leads to arousal is the best.
Right. So the average size when it's erect is actually about 5 inches to 6.5 inches, and the circumference of the average size when it's hard is it's about 5 inches also.
I've never measured myself.
Really? Why?
You're not alone.
I don't, it's cool.
It's just cool.
Yeah.
Just cool.
Yeah.
Only cool.
I don't think, I don't know if
You
it's,
seem tongue tied.
Right.
no, I just don't know if it's like,
You don't know if it's what.
if it's like you just embarrassed or whatever it is, but I don't do it. I never have.
Is it longer than a ruler though? Because you know the size of a ruler is 12 inches.
Nah, hell no, not even.
Is it half the size
What
of
is
the
the
ruler?
What do you think the size of your cock is?
I don't,
Show us on your hand.
What's 12 inches? This is 12.
A little shorter is a little short. Yeah, about
Wait,
that.
this is about
Yeah,
12.
she got eyeball to work.
So probably
Oh no,
probably right here.
that's like
You
3
are lying,
inches. God did that for somebody
It's like
in real life
maybe 4.
to an adult man.
So your cock
Why
size
would
is
you?
4
Yes,
inches?
yes. You know what? Let's next topic because I'm not going to.
No, the topic tonight is cock size.
She's picking on me.
No, I'm not. I didn't know that he do that to people. He fell asleep and he forgot to give you the rest. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't.
I make up in other areas.
Like what?
Hmm?
Like what? What are the areas you make up with?
I enjoy foreplay.
So you're very good at foreplay.
Yes, I enjoy kissing your ear and all that, sucking on your titties and shit like that. I enjoy
And your
all that.
size is perfect for him.
I've never tried that.
Why?
I don't. I just pussy is great enough and the mouth is great enough. I don't.
My type of party.
Okay. Our type of party.
I don't get it.
Alrighty then. Well, you know how there are a lot of correlations with probably because of the person's hand or because of the size of their feet that, you know, people tend to think that probably they have a huge cock.
Oh, I
That's
wear
all
10
false.
and a half. So I got small feet already and I'm tall. So my feet already little for my height. So.
But Sam, you know, from like
She about to tell you something.
from like you know from experience, I've noticed that a lot of, despite the fact that they say that size and this and that doesn't matter,
I don't think
for
it does because
some
girls
reason-
have loved me. They've enjoyed it.
no,
So I don't think it matters.
not your size. I'm saying like a guy's physique or his feet, you know, doesn't determine the size of his cock. For some reason, I always seem to find that the skinnier, you know, lanky dudes always are like packing, like that's where all their food go. Like all their food.
You had to say it like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like all their
skinny dude.
nutrients,
Oh, yeah.
all their sustenance.
And I think
I
goes
think-
right there.
yeah.
You're correct.
I think I was supposed to be fat.
I agree with you.
I agree with you,
I
Alexander.
guess
I
was
agree
supposed-
with you,
I'm supposed to
Kilo.
be fat.
100% I
I was
agree with
supposed to
you.
be
The
fat.
tall,
So
slinky
are
guys.
you sure that you only have that little thing that you showed us?
It's thick, so yeah, it works out.
How thick is it?
I don't know.
I know one of those.
Show me on your hand how thick it is.
She look disgusting.
That?
Yeah, it's thick.
You playing? And you Haitian? Come on, tell us the truth.
I just think that all these
Stop
great
being
things that
so
you guys are
modest.
saying, I just think that I was.
Is
I
it bigger
was
than the mic?
gifted. I was gifted. I was gifted with talents of being, you know, this great music guy, and I wasn't gifted with that talent of being well endowed and all that shit as a skinny nigga. I think I was supposed to be, I guess, a fat nigga.
Whatever. I don't believe you. I call bullshit. Sorry.
He could be telling the truth. I mean, nobody lies and says their stuff is smaller than
No,
it
you
is.
supposed to.
Usually they
You
lie
actually
and
supposed
say
to.
it's bigger.
That's the ones that be having them big kind of a salamis. They be the ones that be lying, talking about, it's just, you know.
And then when you see it, you
And then
want
when
to
you
run.
see it, you want to run home.
Oh, okay.
Right,
That's what he doing.
right,
Is that what he doing?
Right.
You playing
You don't want to
possum.
scare nobody, y'all?
Exactly. So are you willing to be honest now?
Oh wow! So I was lying the whole time.
Yeah.
No man, I'm cool.
Okay, so they're saying that roughly the average size erect is 5 to 6 inches.
Oh, okay. So I'm about average. That's cool. I thought I was 4, so 5 is about right. That's cool.
Okay, Sam, thank you.
Nothing wrong with average. I like average.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't that like dumb?
Average is perfect. Like you can deep throw average.
You can do a lot with average.
Yeah, you
See?
can take it in the butt.
I don't know. I'm not going
I
that
don't
far.
like-
I'm not. I didn't.
Keep
I didn't
swaying
even-
over
Yeah.
stuff.
You
must
missed the
love,
beginning.
You must love aiming.
Yeah.
But she's
I
retired,
used to.
so
Yeah, I'm retired. I've retired.
You retired, friend?
Yes.
She
What
said
happened?
she put too much mileage
Girl,
through it, and she
something
blew
crazy.
the transmission out back there. And,
Something crazy happened after all these years.
So, question: when you
No,
first
the
did
muffler,
anal,
the muffler,
you
not the
enjoyed
transmission.
anal a lot.
Of course I do.
So that means my first time when if I try anal, I'll enjoy it a lot.
Yes,
I hope you enjoyed as much as I did.
especially if
As
you
much as I
orgasm.
did. Past tense, I'm kind of screwed up a little bit. It was horrible. You had to be there.
So you were that excited to do anal.
You know, it started so long ago. I don't remember.
She been talking about taking it in the butt forever.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just know I like it.
Okay.
Okay, back to
all
cock
new.
sizes then.
This is new. Oh, so this is all this we're talking about. The
Right,
whole show.
we're gonna talk
Okay.
about
The
the
size
size
of
of the penis, and then we're gonna get into different positions that are good for if you have a big or if you have a small.
Or if you
Missionary
have
is perfect because it never slips out. That's like the perfect.
You know what?
You know, that's like
Missionary
you're
is
safe. You're not because you know once you keep slipping out, it's like you never want to hear a girl go. Ugh. That's like
you made it sound like you heard it before.
that shit. It does something to the character. It does something to the. It just does something to your ego. So like you never want to be in that position. So like you just want to always maintain the safe position, knowing that listen right here, 5 to 6 is like this. You know you're not slipping in this. And it's not, you know what I mean? There's not going to be any attitudes.
okay. I have a question.
Because the sexual frustration attitude is like almost worse than the hunger attitude. Because, you know, when either party is trying to catch a nut and like, whichever party playing, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So you never want to keep slipping out. So that's why I maintain a missionary position because it's like you Gucci.
That works best for you.
Right.
You won't
Okay.
hear that.
It's funny that you would say that because
And not don't have them like doggy style and they slap the pillow. That's like even worse. Cause it's like, damn, she wanted to hit me.
Damn.
okay. So I have a question. When you're doing the missionary, are you going in and out?
What else you supposed to do? Just sit there?
No. If you have a small penis, you do like an altered missionary. You don't just do an in and out missionary. You do an altered missionary, which means you slide up and down. If you have a
That's
big
the same
penis,
thing as in and out. I
no.
don't-
If you have a big penis, you go in and out.
Nah. It's
you
the
got a
same
little penis.
thing.
Which way you supposed to go?
You like they do like a sliding.
If you have a
situation,
little
like-
penis,
yeah.
you slide.
You
It's
like,
like
you're
a-
sliding,
Like you're scooting.
like
Yeah,
you're scooting.
it's like a
But if
it's like a belly thing.
it's like a deviated.
it's like a belly
I
thing.
I
Yeah.
got too much belly for that damn.
It's like an
Were you trying to
altered.
learn something there? Is that why you're asking questions?
She said she learned a whole lot from me. I'm just trying to see what y'all know.
Yeah, it's like a modified missionary,
I don't know.
and then you the
I don't know. That shit, it still go in and out.
right. That's
So,
the
like-
big ones.
Big one. I'm talking about me. It go in and out. that shit, it slide in and it go out, and it don't slip. Missionary.
It don't slip.
It don't slip missionary. You'll be fucked up. That bitch slip missionary. Like, okay, like a 1-timer, 2-timer, you Gucci. But when that bitch be hit by 5, 6 times, oh, you tripping, fool. That's like, and then like, don't get one of them girls who like hood and be like, fool, you good? Like one of them, like, fool,
She checking on
everything.
you.
She checking on you.
Right.
You ain't checking on her.
Right.
She checking on you.
You feel me? Like, nah, it's a lot that's happened, like, that's like, you know what I'm saying, like, with the, you know what I'm saying, like,
I think I believe him. He's
You
kind of
had,
sound like
like-
he's speaking from experience.
you had girls like, oh, you talk too much shit to be this size. Damn, don't do that.
So I mean, if you were small, I've heard about like a Haitian remedy called gues cacao.
Chemo
whoa,
was
whoa.
talking
So
about.
I mean,
Wow.
But the thing is,
Why are you doing
I
this
don't
type
even
of
understand.
research?
This is
Why are you doing this type of
She
research?
invented it. I'm starting to think.
this is the thing.
I
This is the
she
thing
is real
I
anal
don't
about her
get. This is the
job.
thing I don't get right
Is
now.
this a Haitian thing?
yeah.
Now y'all making a nigga feel bad. Of all these years, I've never
So you
had
wanna play
any
crazy empress?
any kind of like complaints. I've never had any kind
So
of
you wanna play
like,
crazy?
you know what I'm saying. Now all of a sudden y'all just making things. You know what I'm saying.
Y'all finally blowed me, boy. That's
I'm
too
just
much
trying to
research.
give you a little pointers, you know, just, you know, little, you know, a
That's too
little.
much research.
That's a lot of research.
You know what y'all be using. Right. You never heard about Guess Cacao?
Man, I drink Grand Marnier, man. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
My sister just got me. She's like, you need to leave the hen alone and go to some Grand Marnier. It's much smoother.
So you left the hand alone.
Nah, fuck that.
No, Grand Marnier is way smoother though.
Nah, fuck that. I
So
have
you
to go
drink
with
that
old
too?
Trusty.
Sam, yeah.
So I'm the only one
Oh.
who drink 151.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
I mean,
you only
you-
wanted your gas, yeah.
You the only one loving
Drinks
anal
gas.
like that too. So
I
you seem to
retired.
live on the edge of it.
Oh. Gee, thanks.
That's why.
That's why you get. That's why anal ain't work for you. You ain't
I'm
drinking that
drinking
151. That 151 to get you
that's,
together. huh?
That's what I used to drink and Grand. Like, back in
Since-
take one. That's
Yeah.
what I used to start my night off. I
Yeah.
take,
He
I
always
take a
used to
shot
take
of
a shot of
151 and
yeah.
I chase it down with
With
Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah, Sam did for real.
Mix it
Now I was a
brown.
different
That's
kind
some
of.
take
I was
one
a-
day.
I was a different kind of nigga.
I mean, like, old take one.
Now I was like, listen, like, nah. I'm talking about, see, niggas used to get head in the DJ booth when the club was dead. I was a nigga getting head in the DJ booth, the club packed.
Wow.
I was really wild with it.
With
like,
your 3-inch cock.
yeah, back then, that's why it was easy. And it's
I
not
mean, there
three.
wasn't a big booth, so you,
So you
Yeah.
gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta make a lot of movement.
And I missed all that. I would like to see that.
oh, I thought you would like.
I
to
was
get head in
just,
the
I was
booth.
just,
I was
I
about to
just,
say.
I just did things different. I was turned up. Take one day, I was on some other shit. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Well, just a little bit more factual information.
Damn,
There are
doing
also
this research.
studies that show that, you know, a lot of times that we say, oh, black guys are bigger or Africans are bigger or whatever. Supposedly,
And Chinese are
there's
small.
they debunked that whole, you know, theory of,
You did?
yeah,
Okay.
they are saying.
You debunked it.
No, I
You
didn't.
did your research.
No, I didn't. No,
Okay.
actually, I think that it's all lies. I think it's all lies and propaganda because they're stating that, you know.
So how
that
can you
black
believe
guys
one thing
kinda-
but don't believe another?
No, I didn't say.
No, because I'm skinny.
No,
I
I
wanna
was
go
just-
back to that.
I was.
You said I was.
That's how we know that you don't have a 4-inch cock.
Right.
You stuck on this.
No, it's not about that. It's because I've never felt like being bad about myself.
You
ever.
stuttering. Yeah,
I've never-
your inch
no.
is not 4 inches, Sam.
Why you stuttering?
No, it's not. It's 5'6" because you said that standard.
5'6" when it's length, right?
No, that's standard.
No, when it's flaccid.
Right.
No, when hard.
No.
When it's hard as 5'6".
Hard.
Whatever you say, boss.
Right.
Boss.
Wow.
Anyways, so they're saying that all these theories of black guys being larger, or
think
you
that's
know,
false.
they are saying that it's false.
It is false. I watch a lot of Pornhub for the win, and I watch a lot of
I'm
Caucasian
learning a lot.
porn.
I'm learning a lot about
She
you.
used to.
I watch
Two
a lot of
galore, but-
Caucasian porn, and the Caucasian men be packing.
Yes,
They
they
really,
do.
yes, they do. I watch a lot of freaky, nasty porn, and I don't even go to the
Well, what
black.
kind of porn do you watch?
I watch gay porn thanks to Kima.
Blow.
I
watch.
watch DP
Time to
porn,
unfollow.
which is a lot of like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a gangbang
Wait, pause. What
porn.
you mean
That's
gay
mine.
porn? Like
Like 2 men.
Or 3 men.
Wait, Paul.
Oh,
Sometimes 3 men.
She was gonna give. She tried
I
to.
don't think we didn't need that inquiry. You
Tequila.
fucked this up.
But the point of the story is they're Caucasian. And those Caucasian men packing. Don't get me wrong. I love me them black Haitian men, but I've never had sex with a Caucasian man. But when I watch porno, those Caucasian men be packing. I'm talking about, and they use the word cock a lot. They're like, yeah, you want to swallow my cock?
Well, although those statistics are saying that, you know, race doesn't have anything to do with it, they do have like average size for different countries. And then you have like people from Congo or that part of Africa who actually measure around 7.1 inches.
Yeah.
And then guess who's next?
Not Chinese.
Hell no. Bless their hearts.
Japanese.
Bless their hearts. No.
The same boat.
Germans. The next is Germans.
Germans?
Yeah, they average
believe
about
that.
6 inches. So, you
They're
know, that's
big,
probably
stroudy
the type
people.
of, yeah. And then guess who are the smallest?
Chinese.
You got somebody in the peanut gallery that doesn't
Right,
believe that.
Chinese.
No, I said
Yeah, no, it's Koreans.
some-
Well,
you
you
got
know,
some research you wanna share?
Indonesians. People from Thailand and Koreans have the smallest. But you remember they used to have Mansas on Spike? And before, the average actually used to be that Indians have the smallest ones.
Really?
Yeah.
I
So I
don't
used to
even
be
know
like,
why
if
is
you
there
eat
so
like,
much research on dicks.
because we're interested. That's why. You know? That's all
What
it
can we
is.
talk about pussy?
Okay, we gotta.
I don't know. I
Okay.
was like, shit. Okay, for instance, so a girl asked me, she was like, "Sam, is it really different?" I'm like, yeah, there's like hallways. There's like,
Damn.
Always.
What is that?
well,
Wide
hallways.
vagina.
Hallways.
Oh,
is,
that's what that means?
Hallways is like, you know, a hot dog in the hallway.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's just you tipping the wall, trying to like kind of
You hoping it
To make it
to
happen.
open
Okay.
as hard as you can. Like,
And then what's the next category?
then there's like the pussy. You know what I mean?
Get your car keys, man.
You know what I'm saying? There's like the regular. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's the regular. What you call it? The regular pussy. Then there's tight.
And what's your favorite?
Tight. Definitely not the hallway.
Obviously.
I think all men want tight
Yeah, tight's dope.
pussy.
It don't. From there, it's like great. This not the hallway.
does it feel
Or not the
different?
like.
Does it feel different by the size of like how like the size and the shape, like the actual shape of the outside of the
Oh,
vagina?
sometimes, cause like
The outside are tricky.
yeah, cause like sometimes
It's tricky.
like the fluffy one.
Oh, this why did you sit here?
How does the I've seen
Come
like a
closer,
lot of girls
Teflon.
with like
You can see
burger looking
Right, the fluffy
How
one.
does those feel?
The
compared to
burger-looking
curtains
pussy.
or,
That's what I'm
small-
saying.
Them
Some of
fat
them,
monkeys.
some of them. It's
So
like
burger pussy looks.
the outer don't mean nothing. The outer, the exterior don't mean nothing. Some of it could like
It could look
some be looking real raggedy.
roast beef.
Like yeah,
Arby's.
the Arby's
Oh,
with the Arby lips, the Arby roast beef lips,
That's
the
what I
number
meant.
one from Arby's, right? It be looking like that kind of burger. So sometimes them be fire.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I done had an Arby's burger that was
Arby's
fire.
be having some nice, you know, sandwiches. When they have their pork belly, it's fire.
Yeah, it be looking like that.
What about the warm? Like, are some warmer than
Yes.
others?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
gonna ask that
Yeah.
next.
Yeah.
Right. So
It's-
warm pussy
It's like
is good pussy.
it's like some be having like a microwave.
Like
in
it
there,
got a
some
little
shit.
like
Doesn't
okay.
matter.
Is that
Warm.
good?
Nice little temperature.
Dunkin' Donuts,
You
you
know,
You guys
it's
not
like
answering. Is that good?
it's like getting into a pool that the pool has a nice
warm
temperature.
jacuzzi, yeah. Oh man, you just
So
you
warm
It's like, it
pussy is
feels
good
good,
pussy.
right?
So
But
you're
doesn't
like,
matter
it's
what
not-
size you
Nigga
have.
poured up the Krispy Kreme with the
related
hot
to the
sign on.
temperature?
Exactly.
Is it
Steph, you hitting on.
is
So
the size with the temperature, or is it just like different girls,
yeah,
or is it like skinny
Different,
girls
'cause
who's,
I
like cold and
different,
Yeah,
no,
it's
different.
different.
But okay, I admit, yeah, the BBWs a lot of warmth.
the
BBW
baby
make a
one,
lot of
A lot of
warm.
warmth.
So what about the in between BBW and?
the thickum.
Yeah, some of them you'll find some warmth. You'll find some real cold ones too.
I wonder if there's a device that I could use to
Find
measure
some
the
dry
warmness of my
ones.
vagina, because I would
Right.
buy it
Ladies,
just
stay
to
It's
test
called
it
a
out.
thermometer.
ladies.
Yeah, and just stick it
So
in
you're
there.
supposed
Yeah,
to stick
I
a
mean,
thermometer in your vagina?
stick-
I mean, you want to see how
Well,
warm it gets.
They don't test y'all temperature like that at the gynecologists.
Temperature. I don't think they're looking for
No, our
temperature.
gynecologists don't stick no thermometer in our pussy.
Well,
That's
next
on
time
the
you
porn?
go, you say, hey.
Oh, they do that at
Oh,
porn.
they
I've
got
never
all
seen that.
thermometer?
You
Have you
ask,
seen that
you,
at
hey,
porn?
listen, you
I
go
thought
there,
it
you
was
say,
real.
hey, gyno.
Oh no.
Hey, God, no.
Gyno, okay.
Gyno.
I'm gonna Google it. How
Check.
to measure
Bing.
Okay. So
Temperature of the
does,
vagina.
vagina
warm?
temperature.
does warmth correlate with wetness?
Yeah, because that warmth, oh man, it's like, I
So
don't
if
even,
it's super wet, does it mean that it's warm?
I don't know, but it'd be good.
It
I
says
can't-
use a thermometer.
I'm trying
there
to.
you go, see.
Obviously.
So I'm gonna buy it. You wanna go to Walmart?
I'm about to say, when we leave here, can we go?
Because I didn't
I
get
thought
out
it
the
was
warmer.
warmer. There you
Is there any way I can make it warmer if it's not warm enough?
Put a blow dryer. Try that.
Oh, then you're gonna dry it up.
Wow.
Where you want that?
This how you do it, right? This how you try it out.
She said a
It
blow
says
dry.
You try-
it says you should measure it after 3 consecutive hours of sleep though,
Okay.
Okay.
to get it.
Oh.
I was gonna say
It
measure
make-
it
it
before
makes
you horny
sense
and
now.
after you horny.
It made
always
complete sense.
Why?
When you wake somebody up, the warmth behind that. You be thinking, oh, you waiting for me. Nope.
I
Nah,
was
You
just
asleep.
asleep.
I had the 3 hours. I had the
Y'all be lying. Y'all got game. Oh man,
learned
y'all
something
got
new.
game.
I'm trying to tell you, I
Google.
learned something new too.
Google.
Yeah, I got game.
When you Google
Talk
it,
I
about,
learned something
talk
new too.
about, yeah.
So
I was waiting for you. Nah, you was sleeping. It warmed up.
So Sam,
What's up?
what would you pinpoint as like your favorite aspect about sex?
Okay. When you catch a nut, I didn't understand that question.
Right. Okay, just the nutting part. Okay. And what would
What's
be
your
like?
what's your favorite part? I ain't okay. Because maybe I'm missing. Okay.
Yeah, obviously the orgasm, but you
Okay.
don't want it to be like a short process. So you know,
why not?
What? Okay, so you understand what
I like
the road to
Like,
the road to
I
the
like
nut?
sex.
You
Like
what's
sex.
the what's
So
the
then the orgasm is your favorite part there.
how many times a week you want to have sex?
7 or 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Twice a day.
Okay.
Yeah, on the weekends you might end up having
4
a lot
times
of sex.
I think is enough for me.
4
How?
times a week.
4
Okay.
times a week.
4 days, like not 4 times.
For
a week.
interaction.
No, yeah, 4 interactions
How?
in the week.
Okay, but if you have a really great weekend where you all have sex like 4 or 5 times in that one day, like
Right, like every time
Yeah,
you
the
see
weeks
me.
canceled
Yeah,
out
you're
for
right.
her. The weeks canceled out for her. She said that. 4 interactions and she's tapped out.
right.
Next.
Never said tap out. Said, on an average.
On an average, 4 times a week.
4 times in the week.
Well,
I don't know.
well, okay. The road to the nut. What's the favorite part on the road to the nut?
Mhm.
Okay, you can ask that. All right. On the road to the nut, thinking about that. The beginning, when her soft, cold lips first touch. Like, let me tell you something. When her lips is like wet and cold, and then her mouth is warm, that's like icy hot. No, really.
When that head first.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
I'm trying to like sound that's that
You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
That's when that
I see
head
how,
first.
okay.
That's gospel.
Hey.
Oh, it sounded like gospel.
So I'm just saying. So like that moment right there, I don't like. That's damn near right round the nut because that's like
Then after that, you ready to hit her with the D.
oh man,
Right.
off the rip.
And that's what that song relates to, right?
Yeah, man, hit her with the D.
So I mean, if you have like an average, almost too small one, why are you making songs like "Hit Her with a D"? I mean, you'd have to like,
Well, I love sex.
you'd have to be glorifying like how huge you are. That's why you hitting her and it's like
You trying to get the ass out of Alexander.
You hit her, right?
It's
Right. Trying to get the
It's
ass out of
because I enjoy having sex, so I don't. I don't understand. And I'm starting to think like, okay, maybe like, that's why like some girls didn't probably want to have sex, and just was like, nah, just get your head. And I was like, maybe because it was not the size they wanted.
Or maybe they were scared.
Nah, they weren't scared.
They probably were scared.
They probably were scared. They were like, all right, let me just lick around it instead. Like,
Play around
right, let me
it.
play
Lick around it? Who wants to lick
around it.
around?
I'm just saying, like, why would you not do it? Because you scared.
How many times a week you think is appropriate for like a female to suck dick?
As many times as she having sex and more.
No, I would say like 20 times a week.
20
Yeah.
times a week.
Oh, so you
Alright.
good with sex
Yeah,
4
I'm-
times a week?
But you
But
want
you
to
want to
dick
suck dick 20
You
times.
buy time. Hey, let me
So how does that happen?
sound
Like,
like
while
golf
you
with
driving
you.
in the
You ain't
morning?
shit either.
Taught me well.
You ain't
Taught me
shit
well.
No, because
She
I'm
ain't
not.
shit either.
They taught me
Uh,
well.
Every time I suck it, I better get some.
Right.
would
So
really
if it's
say
4,
that.
it's
What if you
4.
don't
If it's
have
20,
time?
it's
Right.
20.
No, if you, I think I would rather give head more
You sound like you'd rather be
than
busy.
to have sex.
I mean,
I'll
you've
just
never
do
given
it.
head and not have sex?
I've not had sex and give head.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You enjoy giving head.
I had a
I
dude that
enjoy
used
it.
to trick me like that.
I enjoy it. I'm okay with saying,
He used to
baby,
get
let
me.
me just give
How
you
did he
head.
trick you? I don't understand.
You know, he used to trick me.
Every time you gave him head?
Got you, bitch.
Not every time, but you know, he used to get it. He used to get it and fall asleep on me.
I'm okay with that as long as I'm pleasing him.
Was he older?
No, he not my. He was a little younger than me.
On
You
your,
play drunk
so
all
the
the
head
time?
game was
No,
that
he didn't
good.
play drunk. He just used to go to sleep on me after. He used to trick me. So,
Nah, that wasn't a
so
trick.
when I
That
peeped,
wasn't
when
that
I
wasn't a
peeped,
trick. That was I'm finna
when
get this nutty
when
go
I
to sleep.
peeped what he was doing, I started doing things a little different.
Started
Your
having
head was
sex
probably
first and
so
then giving him
good it
head.
put him to sleep.
Right.
No, I mean after sex is couldn't have what head is he already he wasn't the type who'll get right back up.
Oh.
That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
Everybody say, oh.
Construction worker.
Damn.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
We get
We
it.
get it. We get it.
We get it.
I don't want to get it.
Damn.
Don't trust me.
Damn.
Alright, you gonna be around here being called construction worker. Wait, what?
So Sam, what's your favorite position?
Missionary, I told you that's safe. I'm safe.
So you don't like doggy style?
No, I like it when I'm like confident. It's like, alright, it's not gonna move.
She can't have a big
Because
booty.
no, it's not even that. Oh, definitely. But what it is more like when you get those girls who like throw it back excessively. It's like shit. Please.
Oh, that's when you become weak.
No, it's because it's like it's a lot of movement, and that's when the slippers. It's like
So you gonna
So it's-
maintain that? You just gonna keep going with that one?
I don't know, man. I don't know,
So it
man.
seems like your favorite position is
Just missionary.
no, really doggy style.
I mean, if I could pull it off a lot of times, yeah, but other
If you
than
could
that,
pull it off.
Why can't you pull it off?
I just.
He keeps telling us because he's not so endowed and he don't
Y'all
want it to
trying to
slip
get-
out.
Sometimes the job is too large for it. Oh man,
Not everybody's picking on me one at a time. All right.
I'm trying to save you, bro. You just
No, but that can break you though. That can really
Doggy
fracture
style
you.
can break
He
you?
No, because if it slips out, he can actually fracture his wee. If
What?
Oh, really?
what did you call it?
Hitting it back on it.
He can
Oh,
fracture.
wee-wee?
He can fracture his cock.
Oh, we will.
his cock.
We're doing doggy style?
We're gonna use wee wee.
I felt like I was talking to Aaron.
You sound like you was ready to go to a commercial break after that. What did you call it? Hey, commercial.
Hey, I thought we were using the word cock
I mean,
here.
yeah, cock. I mean,
Obviously, she's using
Say it
wee
proud.
wee.
Say it loud and proud. Say it at
Cock.
least one time. Cock.
no, I don't mind saying cock. But,
When you
know.
said it, she
I don't mind saying
when you
cock.
said it, she licked her lips.
I don't mind saying cock.
She tried not to
Your
lick
mouth
her
watering. Why is your mouth watering?
She can't say cock without licking her
She
lips.
wants to say cock with pride.
She can't say cock without
Say
licking
call
her
her
lips.
licking her lips.
Why is your mouth
I'm
watering?
ashamed.
Wow.
Come
Wonderful
on.
She
observation.
salivated.
Hey.
Hey.
You all right?
No.
Hey. You know, boy.
What is your favorite position, Alexander?
Me? I like when he's
But they don't call you
when
butt
I'm
no more.
laying flat on my stomach and he's behind me.
You're laying flat on your stomach?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good position.
Mm-hmm. So I
You're-
can feel
What the fuck is
all
that?
your
Oh.
You're flat on your stomach.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
he's
you're
behind
flat
me.
on your stomach
That's
and he's
fucking
like,
impossible.
right.
that's not impossible.
And then it's what does he stimulate? And then like the G spot, like
That position called play dead.
That's not play dead.
that's a great position.
That's a great position.
That's a great
And then he can
Only
be
time that happens is
whispering.
when she like in doggy style and like she end up going down like she can't take it. But
No.
the bitch is just lay there and it's like, come on, what the fuck is that? What you want me to do with you?
Who say you can still do stuff
Yeah,
while you're
you
doing
can.
that?
But why would I want to
What's your
though?
favorite position?
My favorite position is doggy style because I have a big ass. And I
See,
know.
she like to throw it back.
Yeah,
that's,
I
that's
do,
what
and
it
I
is.
like to
You
throw
like
it.
to create
I like
ways.
to throw it back.
well,
and
how
I-
does that work?
You
Because
like to
you said you
create
like
waves.
I do like that position, but if I had to choose, I would say doggy style because I have two like dimples above my buttocks.
Oh, so you like when they
I
grab
talk
you?
like you above my buttocks.
Yeah.
So you like when they
And
grab above
yeah,
your
they
buttocks?
put their thumb.
Oh, like a video.
Oh, they play
game.
video games.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
there we
that's
go.
interesting.
And
Okay.
just to grip me,
Oh,
and
you got
then
a
my
remote
waist
control
is
booth.
like this, and my
Let me
ass is
re-follow
like-
her.
And then my ass is in the air, and I like to like throw it back, and then I like to turn around. I like to.
that. Way, if I was a dude, that would
You
make
like
me
to turn
nut
around
too
and look?
quick.
I do like to turn around and
You
look.
That's
gotta have
Wait.
sex with shades
And
on.
I like
you
them
blindfolds.
to grip me.
She's trying to take your soul.
And I talk
Told you
nasty.
earlier
on and
when I
off.
told you.
I like
I
to
warned
talk
you.
nasty.
I might be soulless though.
Headphones and blindfolds.
You like to talk
There we
nasty?
go.
Won't
I
trick
do.
me.
I like to say nasty things.
Okay, so
Okay,
That's the
yeah.
devil.
Yeah, wee wee.
what do you? Okay.
What do you
Oh,
say?
oh, you need
I only
tips?
try nasty when I'm on Henny, you feel me? And I remember the shit, but I can't really say like. When
I
I'm
mean,
on.
alcohol helps,
So what
but
do you say when you're sober?
like
It's not going to be genuine if you do it. Oh, she said, wait.
He won't know.
Yes.
I can think of the things I say
He
like,
won't know.
oh, don't
Okay.
stop.
Oh man.
You like this ass, and then they be like, "Oh, this ass so big," and then just the
What if they
sounds
don't
of
talk
the
back?
clapping. I'm gonna make them talk. They're gonna talk.
I'm not a talker.
You're gonna talk.
I'm not a talker. You might get a couple of old shits out.
I'm not
Yeah.
bullshit.
You might get a couple of old shits out of me, but I'm not really a talker though.
Then it's like when I know they're like stimulating to that, I'll be like, "You about to come for me, baby? Come for me." Like,
Nah.
stop, suck it for a second.
Probably turn into a
Put it back
jackrabbit.
in.
That's how you know I'm not talking.
Put it back in, and then like I said, these two taught me.
I don't know
It
what
depends on who they are. I'm gonna swallow. Before I swallow, I play with it.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Okay.
You make sure I'm following you.
Don't do that. You like play with it, lick with it, have it run it around. Keep
Oh.
it wet. And then
Wait a minute.
these two taught me when
Whoa.
they're about to come, you just like look them in their eye, keep it like.
Oh, no, we ain't doing that.
pulsated. Why?
We ain't doing that. I
listen.
ain't buying you no house when you done. I am not gonna buy you no house when you done. Hey, what?
I'm good, love. Enjoy.
I'm good, man. Enjoy that.
So
I
Teflon.
am not buying you no house when we done.
So
No.
Teflon, what's your favorite?
What's my favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, she done broke, man.
Oh, you really want to know
You
the answer to
gotta
that one?
You gotta pay petty for that.
You really want to know the
Yeah,
answer to that
let's
one?
see it.
Look at Petty. He's looking for compensation.
You got insurance, right?
I have health insurance. I
Um,
have health insurance.
missionary, but her feet got to be on my chest.
Okay.
Because she ain't got no control after that.
Okay.
So you
Were
like
you
to be in
wrestling?
control.
Nah.
Like, if you like,
She just ain't got no control.
you like, is that like on the shoulder,
Nah, her
On
feet
his
is like
chest.
right
on
here.
the chest,
Right.
like right there. So like, she damn near
She's
like,
like
She out of
compact.
control.
She's very
she's in
compact.
a fetal position.
I'm
Basically.
looking at something
like
right now.
so you like mid-size or
No tall bitches.
Yeah, it's
no.
you
What is
definitely.
mid-size?
yeah, like
Well,
it can't be
mean-
no.
Nigga, I mean, you think I'm finna mess with a girl taller than me?
I have. I'm not
wrong
gonna
with
lie.
that?
What's wrong
How
with
tall are you?
Yeah, what's
No.
wrong with talking to a
I'm
girl?
5'9", 5'10". I don't know. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
finna mess with no girl 5'11", 6
Yeah,
feet.
nah.
Kevin Hart likes it.
I've gone all the way to 6'3".
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
This nigga play.
How you climb that tree?
Well, how tall are you?
I guess
5'10".
when we lay down, we're all the
5'10".
same height, right?
No, it's not true. It's not true.
Well,
that's cool.
That's cool, but
That's not true.
If you like, for instance, that's why like I could never hit a midget. I could just never have like.
I heard they're freaks.
It don't matter. I can't have little legs
And I
on my
heard
knees.
they have short vaginas.
All right, what's the
so you
shortest?
touch
What's the shortest you'll go?
I just
Yeah, he
can't.
touched the
What's the shortest
intestines.
you'll go?
Nothing that's gonna be hitting my knees. Like
Why, you got bad
What's
knees?
the?
like
He's trying to say
I don't want toes on my knees. I want like toes on my knees.
Why don't you like toes on your knees? Like you got bad knees?
No, I'm just saying
it's,
like
just, it's awkward.
Or does it hang down to your knees?
What?
I'm just trying to understand.
nah,
You
I'm-
must have talked to a tall, skinny guy before, Alexander. You must know something we don't know.
Sure. Sure.
Those tall, skinny guys do be.
They do be packing.
That's
They
all
be
the
having some
foods
stuff
are.
that make you want to be like, man, you better find somebody to play with.
But that's like them saying
You're not
smaller
right.
girls with smaller physiques compared to us. We want to say thick girls. They say smaller girls can take the cock better
Is that true?
than the thick girls. Tess and Sam. Look.
I want to say yeah.
Because
That's true?
You more
I wanna
thick
say-
I heard a
So
lot
the
of guys.
thick girls, they run
If I was,
from it?
if I was to like balance it out, yeah, I would say yeah.
Yeah, they always say smaller girls with smaller physiques could take the dick
Is
better
that
than
true?
thick girls.
You have that song Hit Him With the D, so you should tell us better than the next
you gonna
person.
get
Like, which one taking the D better?
Who takes
definitely the slim girls.
the slim girls for the win?
Especially,
But why? What do they do? They know
especially,
how to
Some of them
like,
have nothing, but
especially-
some of them have
especially-
nothing but
especially
vagina.
them 4'11s.
Nah,
But I heard
4'11"?
like, it's really, like,
So
hard
that's
to
their
like,
height?
Short and
like,
skinny?
they're, like,
Like,
Oh,
like,
4'11".
it's hard, it's not
Sam, if
No,
you're
it's
4'11 and you're
No,
Skinny.
you gonna feel their pelvis.
all at my
Oh,
dog.
you're talking about having
Not
sex with
necessarily
somebody
skinny, like
anorexic.
petite.
I'm not doing
No.
that.
Yeah.
Like a little
Skinny, you
cute
know.
little booty.
Yeah, they always say that. They say
Oh,
smaller
man.
girls take the
That's
Basically,
take the
some
dick
more.
better.
That's all.
That should be back there.
You're safe.
Yeah.
The
She's
wee
like,
wee.
With the wee wee.
No,
Now I know what they think of me.
no, I'm just saying, like,
What are you saying?
I just wanted to know because I'm like, yo, like skinny girls
You
really
didn't-
do like love sex. I be running from it.
Nah,
Like,
some of them be like,
You
number
run from
coochie.
sex?
I run from dick, like and down here. Like I'm all
You
good
said
up
dick
here.
with passion.
Oh,
You're good up here?
You're good up there.
But you
So
run
it
from
just
it.
so
Like-
now the correlation is making sense. Why every time you said it, she licked her lips. It makes sense.
Right.
All
Her
right.
mouth was
We just
watering.
made a
That's my type of.
Now you're picking on me.
Should have never opened your mouth.
Oh, whoa,
Oh, whoa.
No
Stop.
pun, no pun intended.
Stop. Don't give her any ideas.
Well, for the people who are less endowed, doggy style would be a good position for you guys. Or the modified
I like it. That's-
missionary, which is instead of going in and out, you kind of like rub against the pelvic area. So you go like what
So
you're
you
saying,
grind it?
scooping, grind right.
Yeah, I do
Because
that.
what that does is it allows for your like
You talking
pelvic area
you
to
talking about
rub
porno style sex
against her clitoris to assist in arousing her. That's what I like smaller
cheat code.
people.
Cheat code.
Right.
Let me rub this on you.
And then right, they're just
Ladies
rubbing.
Ladies, drink a lot of water before you plan on having sex. Please remain hydrated.
Right.
Why?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Empress not
because-
planning on having sex tonight.
Because the dryness,
But Alexander, don't they say men should drink a lot of pineapple juice or
Right.
something
I eat a lot
sweet
of pineapples.
in
Like,
case they ejaculate and a
So it
female
tastes
decides
better.
to
I eat a
swallow.
lot of candy and pineapples.
they say celery, even thyme can help with
Yeah, I was gonna say time.
like a lot of
Greens,
and
basically.
celery, stuff like that.
Greens.
Not necessarily because asparagus makes it taste bitter.
bitter. Yeah.
Damn, and I
make
was gonna cook
everything taste
asparagus
Asparagus,
today.
right.
Yeah.
So
Asparagus
yeah,
make everything.
I
taste
love
good.
pineapples. Ask her. I always got pineapples at my house.
Word.
Right,
Diced pineapples.
trying to make her stay sweet.
I like bananas.
And
You probably don't even need them.
so
bro.
for the
Was that a
people,
cold? Or
I
you
do.
really like real
I
bananas?
do eat them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like
I
bananas.
Yeah,
about,
she eat bananas.
don't even need them. Just play with them when they start to go bad. Throw them away. Go get some new ones.
Oh wow!
Wow.
What experiment?
I eat them.
and for the people who are super endowed, you could do like the flying V, which is
What?
What's the flying V?
it's like, for instance, you would put the individual on a surface and you would be slightly below them because you have more meat, then you have more give.
Wait a minute. Come again?
And like when you put her,
That shit
then she
already
would
sound
open up and then
difficult.
she. No, it's not.
Like she's on the edge
She's
of the
on the
bed.
edge.
Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense. And
Uh-huh.
he's
And her legs
under.
is open, so she makes
Right.
her V, and he's under.
Under.
All right, turn
Yeah.
around and show us what you're talking about.
Cass, you have on pants. Come on,
I mean,
demonstrate.
Yeah, because
Demonstrate.
Come on,
how would I demonstrate that?
Just-
you know what she's talking
You know what
about,
she's
so
talking
show
about.
me, because I want to know.
Come here. Just sit right here.
Hold on. Yeah. This table got insurance, right?
It don't even matter, bro.
Okay.
Sometimes
It's
I
kind
gotta
of
take
it's
one
30.
15.
It's 30.
Right,
Be careful with the drink. Don't knock it over.
I see the dimples.
right.
Okay.
So you sit right
So you
there,
do
and
that.
Sam,
Hold on, let me
Go
move it out
ahead.
of the way.
come on.
Excuse me.
You could stand in
Alexander,
your
you can
chair,
come show us.
or you could use her chair. Sit in
Right.
her chair,
So what?
and then you go in between her legs,
Right.
Hold on.
and then you will be going in and out, the flying V.
So you go in and out.
Right,
The flying V.
right,
So she's standing, but you got to go up and down.
right.
Oh, so you doing okay? You
Closer.
doing squats? Squats?
I got you. I get it now.
So that's
The flying V.
The flying V.
No, that shit has
So that's for
sounded
the,
like
that's
the
for
WWE.
the King
move.
Dingaling.
Yeah.
That's for him.
yeah. And even
I ain't
like
got
there's
that.
also the cherry top, which is like the guy is laying flat and the lady lies on top of him, probably from the back. But that's for the guys who are more endowed. So, you know, and
So
then
her back is facing
on
him.
his chest.
That's gonna.
and then he can move her up and down like this.
That hurts more.
That's
He's
for the guy
on
with
his-
big
he's
cock.
laying
I know it. That's gonna hurt more.
But that's where the
that
big,
position
the big
hurts.
cock comes in position.
No,
Because
that's
of
what
the
the
Because
big-
if you have a little thing, it's
do
not
that
gonna
position
do
also.
all that.
This
So
is
you
just
know.
so uncomfortable. What, like, okay, so like, when it comes to positions, right?
Allah.
Where do you come like the most? From what position? Or it doesn't matter.
I guess
Depends
everybody
on
is
the female.
Yeah, everybody's different.
I come from head.
You come from head.
I have to have head before sex. I give head and I like females, so I know I'm good on both fields. But I gotta come from head.
Round of applause for you.
Yeah.
You just go.
So you can come on
Cannot
cock.
just lick.
I can come from cock, but it's difficult. But some good head before that cock, I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
Can you hear that? You good at head?
That thick ass gonna give you 10 good
Are you
minutes.
good at head?
No,
Yes,
I'm
I can
serious.
handle the job.
You gonna get a nigga 10 good
But you
minutes.
guys know that I'm very attracted to females,
Right.
So I'm very
Your
good
love.
at giving pleasure to females as
So we
well.
answer it.
But
Sure.
I can come from some head.
Why not? It's on FaceTime. Come on. We talking about sex. It's on love.
She can answer it.
There it is.
She can answer it.
Okay, well that's fair enough.
I would like to know what they got to say about the shit you got going
They
on.
probably call it, bitch, you lying.
Trust me, he's not gonna say that. Trust me, he's
Hang
not.
up!
Well,
Man.
definitely want to thank all of you guys for coming in and sitting with us and participating in all our raunchy shenanigans.
With this, I wasn't expecting this. I thought we was
Really?
gonna talk. Yeah, because I thought we was gonna talk about like on the first night because you have sex kind of shit. I walked in and it was just
Dicks and balls in your face.
What? Wait, no,
Wait, not in
a
your
minute.
face. What I mean, you know.
What's going on in your mind? Yeah,
But
that's
stop.
the porn.
But Sam,
No.
you remember us? Were you really expecting it would be what we gonna do on the first day?
Look at her face like that.
What we gonna do in the first
No.
date?
I try not to prejudge.
It's Kink Talk, baby.
It's King Talk.
It's Kink Talk. Where no
Holes, whores, or holes are barred.
No holes are barred.
Right. All
So
holes
all
are
holes are in
utilized.
play.
no, I don't know.
All the whores.
All the holes are welcome.
Holes like to use all holes. I'm
All
with-
holes
I'm
are
not
in
with-
play.
I'm not with that anal.
I'm
All
gonna buy you some
holes are
anal ease and a
utilized.
lot of lubricant.
I said I want to buy
Whoa,
anal
wait,
ease,
wait.
but
You gotta learn to breathe. Like, did
And
you
what
take
you
the
do
I
is you
breathing
start
classes
using your
with your
pinky.
sister when she was
Listen.
pregnant?
Start using your
I
pinky.
did what you guys said. I
No.
went on my stomach. I tried the anal ease.
No.
I tried the lubrication in my anal, and once I felt that little fit, I was like, no.
But you
be a
gotta
big
start
girl
doing it
about
with your pinky. Like start testing it out on yourself. Like you
I'm
know.
okay with not having anal
They
sex.
broke their virginity years ago.
I'm okay with not
Sound like
having
y'all
anal
been coaching
sex.
people forever. Right?
Yeah.
They got the
We want to
technique
change
down
lives
pat.
one
Need a
person at a
Lombardi
time.
Right.
Anal.
Because once
suck
you
a
get
dick
that
suck
Welcome
Right.
anal
aboard. Once you
orgasm,
have it, call me and let me know.
I would love
have
to
a
have
welcome home
I would
party.
love to have anal sex,
Okay.
but I'm okay with not having it.
Do you enjoy getting your face fucked?
Pretty much.
Okay. Hey.
They say sperm is good for the face. They say sperm is right. The
right?
statistics.
Protein is good for y'all.
Sperm is good for the throat and
Give
the
you that
face.
glow.
You see?
That natural glow.
Wow.
No, I'm just trying to make sure you know.
Okay, guys. Well, at least let's just can everybody introduce themselves to well, not introduce, but kind of give the listeners your names as we sign off.
I thought you were gonna
Sam.
say dick size or some shit.
No,
You
you could do
stuttering
that
too long.
too.
You were stuttering
You
too
could
long to
also
say
do
that.
that.
Tell
I
us.
mean,
Nah.
you could
Go
tell them
ahead.
like this
Hi,
is
my name is
F1
Steph.
and my dick
And I
size
wear
is
size
10
10.
inches. Like, go ahead. Let them know.
Yeah, my name's Teflon and basically a Ken doll down there. That's about it.
I'm Cass, and my Instagram is Queen Bee Cass. That I'm gonna take off a private.
Empress if you nasty.
Empress, if you nasty.
And she has a fat monkey.
And I am Bahamian.
I've seen it.
You have, yes,
Right.
You have. Both of you guys have.
What?
And I'm
It's
Bahamian. I'm an island girl, so that means a lot.
Michelin tire baby fat.
And doggy style, and no anal.
I'm just Sam.
Sam Sneak.
Sam Sneak.
Yeah.
Sam
You hit
Sneak.
him with the D.
I'm Sam Sneed.
Hit him with the big D.
You must know something we don't know, Alexander.
I don't know nothing.
You must knew a tall, skinny guy like Sam before, and you just
Right.
don't want to tell us.
Right. He used to work at Take One. He used to DJ here. Yeah.
Excuse me. I wasn't even. I just had to catch on. Well, I'm Sam Sneed. I DJ.
Sam Sneak will come.
A&R. It was a pleasure being here, even though I was kind of caught off guard. But hey, I enjoyed it. It was dope.
Did you have fun?
Yes. King Talk.
Great. Yay.
Lala said she didn't know you was here.
Word.
I'm saying,
Lali.
yeah.